Well, good morning. We're back in Guild Wars 2, and since last time we have gotten Miss May up to level 21. So yay, we can continue her story quest, which we are going to do. An unusual inheritance, yes. Okay, I guess we go this way.
Legionnaire. Glad you could make it. I've got some news I wanted to deliver to you personally.
Uh-oh. That's not good. We can't get started until you read your father's letter. Do that and then we'll talk. Yes, sir. Okay, did you put it in my bag or... Oh, my last will and testament. Oh, that's not good. Cub, I am sending this missive as I've been wounded in action and I'm slowly succumbing to my injuries. I have to tell you, years ago my warband and I found a strange treasure in the ruins of the Greenwich courthouse. We couldn't divide it up, so we struck a deal. The last to survive would inherit the whole thing. As it happens, I am the last survivor. However, as my life is coming to an end, I am leaving it to you. We broke the key to the treasure room in half and hid the pieces in separate locations. Look for a chest submerged within Windrock Maze. Its combination is hidden on the walls of the maze. The second half of the key is in Lamia Mire. Follow the old-fashioned trail markers we left on the trees. If you find the treasure, it's yours. Think of it as my legacy. Live well, be strong, be victorious. Your father, Argus Foolkiller. Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
My sire's letter says his warband found treasure near the old Greenwich courthouse. They hid it until only one warband mate was left to claim it. Unfortunately, my sire's entire warband went down together, so it falls to me.
Very interesting. I've always suspected that courthouse held valuable relics. I used to explore around there when I was a cub. You've got me curious. If that treasure is a powerful or valuable human relic, the Imperator will need to be informed. I'm relieving you of regular duty until you track this down. Report back to me as soon as you know anything.
Search Windrock Maze for clues. Meet your warband outside the maze. Okay, so I wasn't expecting any of that. You know, first off, they killed off her sire. She never got to meet him. That's sad. Second off, he left her some valuable relic. And, okay. Have I even been to this, wherever we're going? I have no clue. It's way out here. Well, I have been here to Ashford Forum. Wonder if that would be better or Spirit Hunter Camp. Let's go to Ashford. All right. She was definitely very calmly matter of fact about the fact that her father died. I think I would have a slightly different response to that news. So I guess we need to go up and around. Oh, looks like something's going on over there, but I'm kind of in the middle of doing my story quest, so... Oh, and I got to try out a griffin on Metro. That was actually kind of fun. I have to admit, I did like that.
Can't wait to tell my warband about this place.
Okay. So, wherever we're we're headed. It's that way. Ah, I see it. Let's get the skelk out of the way. Not that I think I really necessarily had to, but that's fine. Would you like to continue your story? Yes. What's the drill here, boss? Where do you want me and who do I kill? You're with me. Yahut searches to the left, Rhoda to the right. Move out. Find the codes for the combination lock. Alright. I guess we go in here and kill a whole bunch of skelk. And keep our eye out for any clues. Oh, thank you. You're very helpful. And these little guys are a pain. Okay. Well, there's just stuff everywhere here. I like you. You're useful. Suspicious rock, huh? I had to wait for them to pop back up so I knew where to put that flame. Suspicious rock. Lichen and dirt nearly obscure the symbols carved into the rock. It reads blank blank 4. It must be part of the code my sire's letters mentioned.
Piece of the code. Let's go get the rest.
So the last number is 4 and there are 3 in all. Alright. Honestly, would think sparks wouldn't be affected by fire, considering, you know, lightning kind of sets stuff on fire. A veteran spark. Okay. See.
Enemy contact!
Oh, it's a good thing I can keep my distance for this one. That lightning attack looked pretty serious. Suspicious rock. So, blank 04. Okay. We need to find one more bit. Now, where would that be? A bunch more skelk around here. That one over there is the first one we found. Oh, shoot. Maybe I should pay attention to my health, huh?
Might makes right. Anger rising.
Okay. Yep. Probably be paying attention to my health or something.
Enemy contact.
Anything in here? Nothing that I see. More sparks this way, though.
Might makes right.
That leads out. Okay. This? I've been here once with my Primus, the Farer. It was a combined field trip, search and destroy exercise. I recognize the entrance, but we didn't go far. Good to know. Stand by in case I need you. Like all skeleton nests, this one is a loathsome collection of mud, sticks, feathers, and hair. Unlike most skeleton nests, this one is misshapen, like it was built over something unusual. Clear off the center of the nest. Suspicious rock. You're in the way. Would you please get out of the way? You're standing right on top of what I need to look at. Thank you. A boulder inside the stinking skeleton's nest has odd markings carved deep in the rock. It reads 8. That's the last bit of the code. Time to unlock the chest. 804.
That's one piece of the code. Let's go get the rest.
Alright, so we need to find the chest. Which might be in the water. From the looks of things. Yep. Bone cracker, huh? I don't like mazes. Too many blind corners. Whatever ambushes us, we'll wish it hadn't. Good. Stand by in case I need you. Inspect. Enter the combination 804. You slide the numbers into position and the old chest clicks open. Nestled inside there's one half of a broken old key. Take the key. So after all that trouble, you don't even have to memorize the numbers. Well, that's too bad. Alright, and we can leave the instance. Well, that was easy enough. Maybe a little too easy. Now, where's the other part? Over here? Well, not that far away. So we can run over here and grab this waypoint while we're at it, since we don't have that. Test out weapons and help keep experiments at Iron Dock operational. Okay. Malfunctioning equipment, huh? Charr target dummy. Okay, got that. Test out weapons. Test out whose weapons? What's wrong with this malfunctioning equipment?
Okay, that's enough pass. Now, so watch my back for repairs. Underwater repairs. I can't avoid the Drakes and the Separatists and fix this thing. Keep them occupied.
Okay, this should be easy enough. And I'm setting the equipment on fire. No wonder it's malfunctioning. Okay.
Stupid underwater repairs. I can't avoid the Drakes and the Separatists and fix this thing. Keep them occupied.
Huh. Okay. Oh, we might as well go play with this target dummy over here. Malfunctioning equipment. Did we fix it? I guess we did. Just nothing came out of it. Oh, I wonder what class they are. That was interesting. Some sort of gunslinger, it looks like.
Trouble.
Did you die? Thank you.
Explore, attack, and defend in ways we never could before.
That's only if your precious machine floats back to the surface.
Yeah, I like blowing up the dummies. So any others? Anything else? We fixed that. Oh, I see some malfunctioning equipment over here. Now, Charr being Charr, fire should work incredibly well on it. Ah, what did you do? Try not to get yourself dead again. I know that's probably too much to ask, but still. Look at that boat. That's a little, colorful.
Craven, cowardly, and completely ineffective.
It wouldn't be out of place in a neon punk inspired video game. Alright, so we did... Yep, we finished that. And oh, I did look up the festival. It turns out it ends on August 8th. So I might actually still have a tiny bit of time to get a few more tokens and see about maybe getting some of those cooking supplies I've been looking at. Now, we want to go over here. And since we finished this, we might as well take the portal. Well, that was convenient. Well, before we do anything else, let's go ahead and resurrect this poor guy so he can go run right back out and get himself killed again, I'm sure. Oh, he's the scout.
Those ghosts will soon be a thing of the past. You have been a great help.
Okay. Would I like to continue? Yes. Alright, who am I talking to? I guess the one that ran to me?
What?
My Ash Legion buddies always whine that swamps are hard to sneak through. All that sloshing around. I finally see what they mean.
You want something?
I don't like this. Too many ways it could go wrong. Tree carving. Moss and lichen have grown over a portion of the mark etched in the tree. It's barely visible. Examine it. The symbol is a Legion trailer mark, pictograms you've only seen in Favreau's history lessons. Your sire mentioned markers in his letter. This one directs you to the southeast.
If it were my sire, the treasure at the end of this hunt would come with a
Southeast.
judgmental note. Jerk.
So this way? Southeast. Oh, of course, there's a handy thing that says tree carving. But we are going to go ahead and get rid of a few of these guys first. Did that one get stuck in the tree? That's funny. I might want to pay attention to my health. I haven't been doing much of that. Okay. Long ago, someone carved a visible mark into the tree and has eroded it with weather and the creep of vine and moss. Another old-fashioned trail marker, worn but still readable, continues the direction started by the first. It points towards the northeast. All right.
Following your lead, boss. Don't want
North.
to wind up in front of a ghost firing squad.
East is that way.
Might makes right.
A lot better when you catch him off guard. Alright, what we got here?
What?
Would you please get out of my way? Y'all are getting horribly annoying. The wood of this tree makes as a mark gets thin at time is taking its toll, making the pictogram difficult to see. This pictogram builds on the first two. The full meaning is unclear, but it's definitely the last of the series. Oddly, it points in two directions, both north and down. Locate the second chest, north and down. Which means it's underwater. Can y'all follow me without attacking everything? Thanks. You're leaving the mission area. I'm not trying to leave the mission area. I'm trying to get to point B. Ah, okay. It won't let me go that way. Grumble, grumble.
Might makes right.
All right. Get rid of it. Obstructed by what? The water?
Anger rising.
Alright, yep, so it's gotta be underwater. Okay. There's a tyrant in there. Huh, I can't get to it. Alright. Let's get rid of the big guy here. Well, my little war band is very determined. I think that guy just knocked me out for a second. Let's try this again. Examine. The trail marker leads here. The hull of the sunken ship hides a chest, but something doesn't look quite right. The lid slides off easily, too easily. It's empty. Someone's cracked open the lock recently and in too much of a hurry to finesse the mechanism. Take the broken lock and leave. Okay, so somebody beat us to the second chest because I should have known it wouldn't be that easy. Let's go ahead and leave the instance. Speak with Brimstone in his office. I probably should run back because, you know, I'm still trying to explore the area, but we'll go ahead and do this the lazy way. Alright, Mr. Brimstone. I've found some of what I needed.
Tribune, I have a report. I hunted down one half of my sire's key, but the other half has been stolen. Whoever did it wasn't subtle. The lock was smashed.
I bet I know who's responsible. Scrapper bands like to sweep that area. Sounds like their work.
Scrappers? Low-life scavengers. Do you know how I can find them?
Not specifically. I'm told that a wave of scrappers from Lamia Meyer have moved on to Chargate Haven. If I were you, I'd look there first. But remember, Scrappers are the undisciplined dregs of the legions. They won't respect your rank unless you make it worth their while. Or force them to. The way I see it, your options are to win them over or beat them down. Either way is fine by me. Which do you like better?
Tell Brimstone how you're going to deal with the scrappers. Win them over or beat them down? I think I'm going to try to win them over. I can't risk losing the key in a fight. I'll negotiate with them. Not the approach I was expecting, but it just might get results. That's the kind of thinking that'll make you a good Tribune one day. Thanks. I'll let you know how it goes. Alright, so we finished that. Okay. And we got to level 22. So yay. We now have combat combinations. Alright, so she found one half of her sire's key. Now she needs to go sweet talk the scrappers into giving her the other half. But that'll be for next time. And until then, bye for now.